Looks like you have a good setup on that candle, Dan. Be sure to blow out lit candles when you leave the room or go to bed. Good job, Dan.
Hi, I'm Mari Grigaliunas, the Public Information Officer for the Village of Villa Park, and I'm here today on Village View with my guest, Fire Chief Rakosnik.
Thanks for having me once again.
Thanks for coming. And we're going to talk about candle safety today. It's a household item probably everyone uses all the time, but what are some things we should make sure to remember when we do use candles?
Well, like I mentioned before, a lot of candles are used in a lot of different ways. I can tell you in my home, my wife likes to use scented candles, which make a nice odor throughout the home. But keep in mind, candle fires cause about over 2,000 structure fires on an annual basis in the United States. And with those fires, on a typical year, about 30 deaths are reported with the use of candles and candle-related fires. Some of the things that you should take into account when utilizing candles is to have a proper base. In my home, my wife likes to use the candles with the scents, of course, and I have her put them either on a stove or a metal base, something that's not combustible, something that won't burn, and typically a solid base where it won't tip over or fall if something were to bump into it. Numerous times I go to various parties throughout the year, and a lot of times people will put candles in their restrooms or bathrooms for various reasons. But sometimes if it's not on a solid base, when you go to shut that door, it may tip over or fall off a cabinet or wherever you have it, or maybe too close to tissue paper, too close to a towel. In some cases we've had kids would go to the washroom, younger ones, and be curious about the candle and put a piece of tissue paper by the candle, cause the bathroom to catch on fire, walk out of the bathroom, shut the door because we're trying to hide something, and next thing you know, we have a good fire going because the kid was curious about something in the bathroom with the candle and that type of thing. So the candles are age appropriate, use them where appropriate, use them for the right reasons. Put them in the right areas, a good, strong, safe base where they won't tip over. I just received the NFPA Journal, this magazine that I get every 3 months. And it talks about various fires throughout the country and statistics that we take into account and try to improve our fire service here in the state of Illinois, as well as the Village of Villa Park. And there's an article in here that a 71-year-old lady was a fatal with a candle used in a room. It happened during the day. She was an obese woman. The fire started in a neighboring room, or the next room right next to the bedroom. She couldn't get out of the bedroom based on the fire and the smoke, and it was related to a candle that was unattended in the living room. So it does happen. It can happen. Just be smart. Candles are beautiful things to use if you use them appropriate. And like in my case at my home, my wife likes the scented candles, which makes a nice environment, but you got to be smart.
Yeah, and maybe not so much for the scent, but there's also alternatives now. You can use the flameless candles and things like that. That might be a little safer, right?
That's a new concept. I'm understanding they have remote ones now, and so you can sit on the couch and turn your candles on and off with the flick. You can use the TV remote or the candle remote now.
Now that's convenient.
That's convenience. But
well, thanks, Chief. Thanks for stopping by and reminding us all about how to use candles safely.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.